You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. Now for a look at news making international headlines this Friday, the 26th of November.
The Director General of Anti-Narcotics Force, Major General Ghulam Shabeer Nerejo, has reported that about 18 metric tons of drugs worth $1.3 billion were confiscated and burnt on Wednesday on the outskirts of Islamabad. He claims that it's the money which spoils Pakistan's economy. It's a black money which causes inflation in everything. Therefore, the drug is not only spoiling the youth, but it is spoiling the economy as well. Pakistan is strategically located at a place where 84% of the world's heroin is being produced in neighboring country Afghanistan. And most of the time, the transits happen through Pakistan to the international community and internally as well. During the drug burning ceremony, Director General of ANF has claimed that his organization has seized 184 metric tons of narcotics this year.
6 people died and dozens were trapped after a fire in a coal mine in the Khmer region of Russia, Siberia on Thursday, with close to 50 people still trapped inside, emergency services and local authorities has relayed. Rescues have already saved more than 200 people from the mine. There were 285 people in the Litsya Vasinaya mine and 236 had been brought to the surface. The rescue operation was ongoing. Regional Governor Sergei Tsilivilev has passed on that a total of 6 people had died and another 43 people had been injured, 2 of whom were in a serious condition. A number of workers have suffered from smoke poisoning.
Dozens of migrants came ashore at Dungeness on the Kent coast of the UK on Wednesday after crossing from France by boat. Migrants, including young children, were brought ashore by a rescue vessel after crossing the channel between France and Britain aboard an inflatable lifeboat. Others were intercepted by Border Force officials. The channel is one of the world's busiest shipping lanes and currents are strong. Overloaded lifeboats often barely stay afloat and are at the mercy of waves. At least 27 people were reported to have died on Wednesday after their lifeboat capsized while attempting the crossing. The International Organization for Migration has declared it was the biggest single loss of life in the channel since it began collecting data in 2014. Officials consider it the worst disaster involving migrants in the waterway separating the countries. According to fishermen, more migrants left France's northern shores than usual to take advantage of calm sea conditions, although the water was bitterly cold. One fisherman called the rescue services after seeing an empty boat and people floating motionless nearby. 5 women and a girl were among the dead. Prime Minister Boris Johnson has said he was shocked by what happened, adding the United Kingdom would leave no stone unturned to stop human trafficking gangs. 4 people had been arrested near to the Belgian border, announcing those people are possible suspects directly linked to the illegal and dangerous crossing. On Wednesday evening, Prime Minister Johnson and French President Emmanuel Macron have both agreed to step up joint efforts to prevent the crossings and stop the gangs putting people's lives at risk.